What up guys, this is Smithy Baker from MK Freaks. I'm here today with Chaucer and Superman Smith will be along shortly.
Maybe.
We're having a look at the new update. It is, what is it, 4.2? Is that right? Am I right saying that?
Yep.
Yeah. There's lots of new things. We want to test out the claymores, we want to test out Doc's little health pistol. We want to test out the impact grenades. I really want to test out the impact grenades on shields as well. Like if a shield is coming through, does that, and you throw an impact grenade at them, does that immediately kill them, or does it down them, or does the shield take some of the impact? So yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll try and be as quick as we can. Make this video. There's lots of things to do, but we'll try and sort that out. So what health are you at now, Charlie?
I accidentally stim pistol myself, and yeah, you're right. If you're already at max health, the stim pistol will put you to 120 maximum. And in the time that you saw me do that, I've only just got back to my normal health. In 3, 2, 1 now. So that's interesting. Now, do you know what I want to see?
So,
Can I? Sorry, I just want to test something first, as I've got Doc. Can I heal you?
Okay, well, shoot my legs.
Stand still. No, I'll see if it. I just want to see if it overheals you to start with.
Yeah, 120.
So, so you can actually miss.
Yeah. So how many pistols do you get?
3.
How many stims?
I've shot myself. I've shot you, and I've shot. Yeah, I've got 1 left.
Like I'm gonna shoot you in the leg, and then tell me when you.
I want you to get me under 50. 87. 74. 61. 48. Okay, that's enough. So if I now stim pistol myself, I believe it should give me an extra 40 health, which would put me to what? 88.
Right. Good luck.
88.
That's a quick motion as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is quick.
I think it's a second or a second and a half, maybe.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, because I don't think we've explained it yet. Essentially, if you haven't already seen any other videos, guys, the main update to Doc is that before his stim pistol would only be used to get friendly players up from a down position. Now, this was often hard to do because if someone's down, by the time you see them and hit them, chances are they've already been killed by the enemy. Oh, I'm gonna stay away from that. But now what it does is it now actually heals the person. So it doesn't. If they're downed, it will still get them up, and if you're downed, you can still get yourself up. But if your teammate is injured, you can now fire the stim pistol to give them an instant boost of 40 health, which means you don't have to wait for your teammates to be down before you can kill them. On top of that, if they are less than 100, but not 40, like not higher than 60. You're not wasting your stim pistol because it will overheal them, which means that they will actually get more than 100 health, up to a maximum of 120. If you do get an overheal though, it ticks down 1 health every 2 seconds so that you can't stay at max health for the whole game, otherwise that would be OP. Anyway, take it away.
Right, cool. So we've also got claymores. This is a new thing for the attackers, which is a great thing. So this, for example, if I'm coming in through this door here, I don't check my left, or I think it's clear or whatever you not, I go attack down here and someone drops and tries to come from behind me. You place it down in the place.
I'll pretend I'm in here. I was camping in here.
Well, no. Let's see, because it's got 3 lasers.
Alright, let's take a look.
I don't know if you can see the lasers, so you stay far away from it, because I don't know how powerful this is.
Okay.
Right, it's very small. Oh, you can see the lasers.
Yeah, you can see the lasers quite well.
They're in front of the claymore. I presume they'll be around.
No. Well, the whole point of a claymore, from previous games, is it's a front-facing thing. So it's if you put it facing the door, put it that way. Yeah. I know for a fact I can come all the way here and it's not going to hurt me.
Yeah.
If I step over it, it will. So do you know what's interesting? If you can move it back for me, put it back to where you put it over there.
Yeah, and see how.
I want to see how exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's quite obvious, and I think that's the point of it. But it's supposed to stop roamers that are coming for you quickly. So I wonder, do I actually have to trip one of the lasers, or can I walk in between 2 lasers? So I'm just gonna have a bit of fun. So I can get pretty close to it. Right, I'm gonna see how distance-wise. So.
No. See if you can lay down and.
Oh, I can't crawl under it. That's way too high. That's way too low to crawl under.
No. Crawl under. I just want to see how, if it's the lasers or if it's just the
vicinity. I mean, let's be honest.
You're in the laser. You're.
Am I?
Okay, no.
On my screen, on my screen, I've just got in the laser.
No, you're not in the laser yet. Okay, now stand up.
I don't want to.
That's close. That's
I don't want
close.
to. Yeah, I am in between the lasers.
Yeah, so they have to actually trip the laser. Just stand
Yeah.
up, stand up, stand up. Don't blow, don't die. Whoa, wow. Wow.
It'll be instant kill. But what I'd be
That's a
interested to
big
try.
explosion as well.
Oh yeah, it's something that
That's a really big explosion.
you got to be very careful with where you place them because you don't want your teammate to accidentally, like, if someone trips it and you're there as well, you'll get killed as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Right,
going to
okay,
try Twitch as I'm attack.
I'm going to go castle for the grenades.
Cool. So just whilst we're loading up, I will quickly talk about Twitch. So Twitch is another big one that they've changed in the update. So essentially, Twitch has always been known as a very good player. Her gun's very good, her mobility's good, she's very quiet, great player. Problem is her drone. Now, as you can see straight away now, they've now changed it so that her preparation phase drone is now a electric drone, which is fantastic. So that means that oh yeah, it's a little bit quicker now, so it's the same speed as a normal drone. And I believe, if Dan, if you're looking at it, there shouldn't be a light. But I'm going to come up.
No,
and
there
have
is
a
no
look.
light. There is no light.
So it's now
it is
harder to
quick.
see.
It is bigger. I mean, it's the same size. It's just not noticeable as much.
Right,
And
right,
it flies through. It flies through.
Yeah, and on top of that now, so as you can see, if I now switch back to my camera, I can use this drone again, but watch this. Okay, ready? There's one drone there. Oh, why'd you shoot it? I was going to have two drones out at once!
Oh well.
Well, long story short, you can have two drones out at once now. On top of that, before you shoot this one, and they have also increased the range of the shooting. So now, rather than it being 5 meters, it should now be 7 meters. So stand still. I'm trying to get range on you. Let's see the range that I can shoot you now. So not there, not there. Yeah. All right. That's pretty decent.
10 health. 10 health.
Oh yeah, so it's always been 10 health. But yeah, so basically the drones are faster, they shoot further, they are a little bit harder to spot, they're also quieter, they don't sound as loud as the normal drone. On top of that, you now have 2 of them that basically replace your other drones. So that's the update to Twitch. It's pretty cool. It's going to change Twitch a lot.
Right, so these new grenades, I believe they had them in Battlefield, is that correct?
Yes, they have in a lot of first-person shooter games. They have these kind of grenades.
But they either explode after 1 second or they explode on impact.
Yes.
So do you want to test? I'll just throw
how
one
many
at
did
the
you
wall. You get 2. You get 2.
Okay, yeah, throw one at that wall there and see what damage it does.
I mean, that didn't go fucking through.
It didn't, did it?
No, I presume it would have.
We can try.
Probably just.
Out of interest, will it actually explode by hitting me? If you hit it directly on me?
Ooh, yeah, let's do that.
Or does it have to hit the floor? Because that would be good for videos, just like... Well, it did, but only 47 health left.
Really?
So it won't kill someone. I think, in all honesty, I think what they're for, because if someone's already low health, like... Impact grenades basically take out the need to cook a grenade because you can't cook impact grenades. The whole point is you just throw them and they'll explode wherever you want to. So it will make, although it won't kill someone, it will be very useful. And I'm assuming that was just a fluke, but I'm assuming it will open a hole big enough that you can jump through, or at least use it so that if you don't have, for example, if you wanted to make a hole to shoot someone through, but you don't have a shotgun, you can use impact grenade instead.
Yeah. Cool.
But one thing that we'll notice, and I think a lot of people who play shield operators will like this, is a lot of characters that already had C4 have had their C4 taken away from them for impact grenades. So I think in our next
I believe it's
live,
Smoke, and...
Op 4 eliminated.
Smoke and Caviar? Caviar.
Yes, yeah, that Caviera, that one.
Yeah.
Right, so in this next one, let's test some impact grenades against shields. So would you like to go a shield operator?
Yeah, I'll go Montang because apparently his shield is you can. Oh no.
Yes, you're right.
No, yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
I believe it's a second.
Yes, it's much quicker. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Is there any other changes we can do apart from impact grenades in attacking? Oh, I'm defending. But I need to get impact grenades. No one else defensively has changed apart from a few other small things. It's cool. So just quickly whilst it's loading again, I will say we're not going to test everything. I'll put the patch notes below in the description. But there have been a lot of changes as well to different guns to make them more powerful or less powerful. To just to try and bring more guns into play. For example, the P90 that was never used, so they've upgraded
5
the P90. Some of the DMRs like Bucks One and who's the other one? It's got one.
Location secure.
I can't remember. I know Bucks One's been upgraded.
Oh.
Right, let's have a little go here.
Oh.
What's up?
Okay, so. Right.
Wow, that's quick.
And as well, what? So go from here.
Yeah.
So,
That's
right,
wow.
That's full. That's full. So let's see how.
Let me time it. Let me time it. Let me time it. Let me time it. I want you to. I'm gonna time how long it takes for you to take down your shield, shoot me, and put your shield back up. Okay,
Okay.
just don't get headshot, please. Alright, give me a second. Get my stopwatch out. Okay, go in on go. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, and I meant and go back into your shield.
Oh, my bad.
But I'm at 40 health now, so don't worry. But even still, that was still only just over a second, so that's still very, very quick. Okay, so
That, I mean, that's.
that's very good. Montang's already
Wow.
a very well a player that's used a lot anyway. As a shield operator, he's very good. But that means that he can now actually be useful in terms of shooting.
That is so quick.
That's fantastic.
Right, so you've got an impact grenade, yeah?
Yeah, first things first, I want to try again on this wall just to see if I can make a hole in it. So.
Yeah.
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 Be advised, Op
See?
4 has visual.
So that is
That was
quite
just
good.
my bad.
Yeah. Right, so
Serious.
full shield up. Yeah, that is good. That is going to be useful. Right, so I'm just going to throw it right in the middle of your shield.
That was scary.
Tell me
I'm
about
at 58. I'm at 58 health.
Yeah, so it's not anywhere near as good as the C4, but you can probably throw these a lot further. And
Well, it's a second. We should have tested how much a second is. I mean, how far can it be thrown in a second?
we can do that in the next one if you want.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanna. Well, yeah, we'll do that now. We need to test out Blackbeard quickly.
I'll do Blackbeard on the next one if you want. I think I punched you.
Mission successful.
It sounded like I punched you. Oh, your legs are doing something a bit funny there. Yeah, I punched you. I didn't even use a knife. Alright, so I'll go Blackbeard. So just briefly, guys, Blackbeard's changes, basically he's been nerfed, as much as a lot of people might not like it. Oh yeah, he's also got a DMR rifle that's been buffed. In fact, you know what, I'm gonna pick that one. So yes, the main changes to him is that before he had one shield which had 800 health. Now most people never took the shield off because you were basically pretty much invincible with it if you used him correctly. No one could ever destroy the shield, and if you wanted to run a bit fast, you'd switch to your pistol. So to try and make the shield more of a situational item, what they've done is they've now made it so that his shield only has 120 health, and because of that, defenders can destroy it a lot easier. Now, to make sure that he's not too nerfed, they've given you 2 shields. So that means that when one is destroyed, you can put another one on. Now, this means that it's going to make people have to put the shield on only when you actually need it, not randomly, because you don't want it to just be randomly shot off. So let's get in first. So let's.
So
I presume the shield at the same time.
Apparently, the recoil is a lot worse.
Oh, so the
So if
recoil.
you
Was
put the shield.
okay, so let me try it without shield first. That's pretty average. With the shield. Oh yeah. Look how much higher my
You're
bullets
going
just
up. I can see your gun going higher.
Yeah, but you know, let's just quickly test that on a wall that you can actually that doesn't break. We'll use the wall down here. This wall's good. Right, I'll do the left-hand side with that. This is without a shield. I'm not going to touch the right stick at all. I'm just going to let the gun go where it wants to, and I'm going to do 5 shots. Pretty close.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm going to move slightly to the right. Same height.
Oh,
Huge
wow.
difference. I mean, then again, if you're good with
That's
his gun,
not fully auto either.
no, that's semi-automatic. Fully auto is probably a lot worse. But I mean, obviously, if you're good with guns, you can always control that kind of recoil anyway. But that's still going to be a big difference. So, also
Right, well,
another.
let's test this.
Before we do, another thing I should mention, obviously you can't see it, but bottom right of my screen, just above how much ammo I've got, you can now see 2 shields.
You should be able to see your shield go down, and before the shield breaks, you can actually change it.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
so I'm gonna go. I'm
Do
gonna go
it shot at a
single
time.
shots. Okay.
Yeah, shot at a time. All right, that's taking it down to about. Like, looking on my shield, I'm gonna guess about 10% came off that. Oh, it's now at 50%. So let me now try changing it. Well, no, stop. Oh, okay. So when I took it off, the other one's got about 20% health left. But when I put it back on, it automatically puts on the most.
The second one, yeah.
Yeah. So I'd be interested. I want to see if you can get the shield lower than the other one, and whether it swaps to the other one. If that makes sense. Okay, one shot at a time. So again. Oh, it's about the same. Try one more time. Nope, that's it gone. So if I now put another one on,
So put your other one back on.
which you can see is already partly damaged.
Right.
Wait, what you can do? And now I'm shooting.
My Blackbeard is a lot lower.
Because that was single shots as well. Imagine if you were going, you could take that down quickly.
Yeah, the spray. Right. Blackbeard, do you want to go downstairs to the bottom of this step?
Oh, and see how far you can throw the grenade.
Yeah.
So yeah, so with these grenades, it should be that if they don't hit anything after 1 second, they is it 1 second or 2 seconds? They should
1 second.
should explode. So
So apparently, the bottom of the stairs is 18 meters away. I mean, I know it's not going to be correct because it's going down.
yeah. It will still be
But
interesting to see.
I'm gonna throw it straight. Literally just gonna throw it straight.
Okay.
Okay. Or should I throw it down?
No, throw it straight.
Right.
Left.
Okay. That's far.
See if you've got another one, now try throwing it at the bottom of the stairs.
I'll try throwing it at you.
That did no
That
damage.
blew off near
That
your head.
exploded. Yeah, exploded about 2 or 3 meters in front of me. Did no damage.
Oh.
These are very
But
very
that
close
is
proximity
far,
grenades.
though.
It
That
is
is
far.
quite far.
Oh yeah, you can definitely get some good distance on them, but they are very low power, and they have to actually be like right next to you to do damage. So it'll be interesting to see how they're used, but they're not overpowered. That's the main thing. Considering you get
Awesome.
2 of them, because you got to remember,
I mean,
up until this point, defenders have never had offensive grenades. I know C4s
No.
are still offensive, but so it'll be interesting.
yeah, well, and in theory, I mean, the attackers have never had traps, but you know, claymores are.
Yeah.
I think it's trying to put the siege back into Rainbow Six Siege.
Yes,
You
I
know,
agree.
it's stopping those roamers. I think people have got fed up with the roamers and everything else, and it's just putting it back.
You are
But,
flat-chested. Okay, guys. So we're gonna, in a moment, I am gonna quickly test whether you can run past the claymore and not die. I'm gonna take damage, but I want to see whether I
want to see if I
actually
die
really
too.
Oh, you'll die.
I'm
If
gonna
you-
stand
if you-
here.
Okay. So before I do that, I'm just going to wrap up the video because we've pretty much covered everything. So this is the patch update 4.2. Like I said, this is probably one of the biggest changes mid-season that we've seen so far. The main updates are to Twitch and her drones, to Doc and his stim pistol, and to Blackbeard being nerfed. Like I said, there are so many other changes, and obviously with claymores being for the offensive and impact grenades for the defensive, as well as a lot of changes to different guns to try and make everything more balanced, as Ubisoft like to do. If you want to see full patch notes, see it in the description. I hope this video has been useful to you in some of our little testing out of everything, how everything works. I'm just going to give Dan some health here, and now I'm going to test this. Out of interest, should I give myself 120 health and then try and run past it, or just stay 100?
No, just stay as you are. Just see.
Okay.
See.
So let's see if I can run past it. No.
Well, you got 70. I got. Well, you went. You didn't.
It downed me.
Right. Okay. Well, it'd be interesting. I got. I
got
lost
another
10
one?
health.
Yeah, because you were
No,
in the
you only-
blast. Yeah. So
Oh yeah, I only lost 10.
there you go, have it back. So note to self: don't camp by your claymore. You are not safe.
But yeah.
Awesome, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. It's been Chillster and Smithy Baker.
Thank you.
Hey Dan.
See you soon. Ah. Oh, my bad.
I was hoping you'd look up at me so I could shoot you in the face, but whatever. Oh, that's interesting. Very quickly. As you know, when you die from the attacker, you see how much health they've got. I saw a little green bit, as in your extra bit. I knew you had extra
Oh,
health.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Interesting
right.
time. Anyway, bye guys.
Cool.